ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. This be my tunnel music. Like cut that confetti, I'm running through it. Like clear that whole lane, I'm running through it. And if they run at me, let my youngins do it. I just married, I'm honeymooning. I got hot on my own and ain't nothing coolin'. I don't punch in no clock, I sun and moonin'. I'm shot, bullet, proven, let it go. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic.
Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Cameron Dicker has the ball teed up as we get underway. And off we go from Ford Field. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football. But he'll gather it back in. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times. And I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged a bullet.
Here's second and 2. Now they'll set up to throw. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Back to throw. That's caught by Gibbs. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. It is a big play there for the Lions. 31 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. To the goal line and in. His 3rd touchdown on the year. Bates, good with the extra point. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. Now on the return, he has lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Brian Branch in on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Shotgun now for Herbert. Open man, right side. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
On 1st down, Herbert. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Herbert to throw on 2nd down. That one knocked away and incomplete.
I'm not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. That one on target to Moore. 17 yards on that play. It's good for a Charger 1st down. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back. From the gun, it's Herbert. Checking it down, this one is caught. And that'll help a bit. They're still well short of the sticks. A solid pickup on that 1st down play. Here's a 2nd and 9. Herbert to the air again. He's got the connection there. It's Joshua Palmer. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They have converted twice on 3rd down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1. They'll mark him down there at the 33, but that is good enough. A run gives them a 1st down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
Second down and 8. Moore going in motion. Herbert to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4. To throw is Herbert. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. A 1st down there on a gain of 12. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Looking for that crease inside, and that did not break the play. No doubt about it, they are going to mark him short. Oh, and after the play, that is Justin Herbert, who's in need of some attention down there. Here now, 2nd down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is 3rd and goal.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
They're trying to answer that opening drive touchdown on the other side. So the offense stays out, and they go for it on 4th and goal. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. Greg, I wasn't so certain about leaving the offense out there, but they did, and it paid off with a touchdown.
And I love it, Mike. I think we're starting to see this more and more often in today's NFL. Take advantage of field position. Put the trust in your offense. It's exactly what their head coach does here, and certainly pays off.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Open man downfield. It's Laporta. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Here's Bates for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions will take a 14-6 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Moore going in motion. Back to throw here to begin the drive. This one is intercepted by Carlton Davis. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
A run here with Gibbs. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll throw out of the gun. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. He'll look to throw. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Get a pause here. We have an injury. And it is the tight end, Sam Laporta, a player they cannot afford to lose. 1st and 10. The motion man here is Mitchell. Here's a give to Gibbs on the zone read. And let's give it about 4 on that one. Junior Colson there to make the stop.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Gibbs. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. They'll try and run it here with Montgomery.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Man in motion is Brown. And he'll be out of first down. They took the chance, threw it on fourth down, and they end up with first and goal. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That one, taken in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. Bates now for the extra point. And this is no good. Missed the extra point, and that will keep the score right where it is. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll begin here on the ground. And a short pickup past the 25. Now we're going to get a stoppage. We have an injured Charger. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. He'll drop to throw. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And that screen slow to develop, and they rally to the ball and stop him. That will be no gain on the screen.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all 3 levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. That's why they're able to stop him for no gain.
A gain of 20. Through the air, and the Chargers have the 1st down.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now give on the ground, and he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. That is left side and taken in by Allen. They pick up 17 through the air. First down, L.A.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch. And it's exactly...
And he will get into the end zone. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, L.A.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. If you can hit them in stride and be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch, and he's able to take this one all the way into the end zone for 6.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. This one complete to Palmer. Into space at the 45. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Back to throw. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And the Lions will take over here just past the 30.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Let's give credit where credit's due. Defensively, finding yourself down by this much at this stage of the game, they could just pack it in. They could say, all right, this one's over. We're moving on to next week. They're continuing to play hard. They're continuing to get after the quarterback, and nice start to this drive.
Now they'll set up to throw. This is intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Dicker now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Chargers will cut the deficit to 7. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. right back to the air following that pick six. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a first down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. A run up the gut with Montgomery. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. They'll look to throw. He'll look underneath here for Montgomery. 15 yards on the catch and run for the first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
The Lions called their first timeout, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. Second and a yard. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
This throw taken in by Amon-Ra. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They'll look to throw again. And he's in. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Detroit. Here's Bates for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions are going to extend their lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. That's Palmer, the man in motion. He's going to look deep here, looking for Rocket. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half.
Jack Fox kicking off for the Lions.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 46-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. He'll check this down to the running back. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On second down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? Here's 3rd and 2. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
And what a play by the interior of this defensive line. There was nowhere to run. He's able to get in the backfield for a big stop, and it sets up 4th down.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground. Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark. But he is short. They've held him on 4th down.
All right, Mike, so think back to earlier in this game. The coach decides to be aggressive. He's successful on 4th down. He decides to do it again. This time, the defense has other ideas and comes up with a huge 4th down stop.
Just a nominal gain there to about the 9-yard line. Now he'll run. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively. After giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap, to bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll tuck it and take off.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's into the end zone. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. A run with Dobbins. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. It was Derek Barnes with the stop. Second and 7. Catch made there by Allen. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And that is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. On the ground, Montgomery to start the drive. And the defense, good job sticking to their rules. They didn't take their eyes off the running back, who gains nothing.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
They'll stay on the ground. Again, Montgomery. And that will get him back on schedule. Good pickup, 7, sets up 3rd and 3.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
You'll find Montgomery out of the backfield. And he looks to be a bit... The Lions will punt this ball away. Back deep is Darius Davis. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 26-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Now a shot here, deep middle. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
On 1st and 10, it's Montgomery. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
One more time for Montgomery. And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
He'll get this one complete to Brown. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Lions 1st down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
The Lions call their first timeout. Williams in motion. A carry here for Montgomery. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. Here's a 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And he's in. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground. Not much there. Maybe a yard. The tight end, Allen, in motion. He'll drop to throw. To the left side, catch made by McConkey. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the screen.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream, a pick 6 for touchdown. Bates now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions add on to their already sizable lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the... Now on the return, he has lost the football. And the defense hasn't. You talk about everything going wrong. A big deficit. All you want is the ball and a chance to get back in the game. And now, Greg, they hand the ball right back to him on this kickoff fumble.
Mike, you know the saying, when it rains, it pours. And right now, it is pouring on this team. They just can't get out of their own way.
Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball. More bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often. And when they do, you got to seize the moment. Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back. But the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On 2nd down, Montgomery. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. 3rd long. Here's a designed run. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. On fourth down, that brings Jake Bates out for the Lions field goal. Officially a 29-yard attempt. Bates' kick is good. And the Lions will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Goff down to a knee. And that should be the final act in this one. So it's a win here for the Lions. And with an open date on the schedule next week, we'll be able to savor this one for a while. Rest up and ready to get back at it in 2 weeks' time. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from downtown Detroit.
Ay, wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Yeah, straight out the Linux, that on for hours, I'm straight out the minutes. They calling up Dion, straight out the business. We take out the Sims and then take out percentage. Period, break out the minutes from capital M, now we straight out the sentence. They pay out, they pay out, they pay out, I'm finished. Then grade out the lake house, the bay, watch the women, I got it. Go meet your maker. Lord, please don't save them. Minor bumps as I've been paving the road. I go to sleep, go major. Silver too, but I've been playing for gold. The metal keep close range. I cleaned up, still dangerous. Can't change West Philly raised. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. This be my tunnel music. Like cut that confetti, I'm running through it. Like play that whole lane, I'm running through it. And if they run at me, let my youngins do it. I just married, I'm honeymooning. I got hot on my own and ain't nothing coolin'. I don't punch in no clock, a sun and moon. I'm shot, bullet, proven, let it go. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. I'm so iconic. Yeah, I'm so iconic. Yeah, they don't get it, but I got it. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. Ay, wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Yeah, straight out the Linux, that on for hours, I'm straight out the minutes. They calling up Dion, straight out the business. We take out the Sims and then take out percentage. Period, break out the minutes from capital M, now we straight out the sentence. They pay out, they pay out, they pay out, I'm finished. Then grade out the lake house, the bay, watch the women, I got it. Go meet your maker. Lord, please don't save them. Minor bumps as I've been paving the road. I go to sleep, go major. Silver too, but I've been playing for gold. The metal keep close range. I cleaned up, still dangerous. Can't change West Philly raised. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. This be my tunnel music. Like cut that confetti, I'm running through it. Like play that whole lane, I'm running through it. And if they run at me, let my youngins do it. I just married, I'm honeymooning. I got hot on my own and ain't nothing coolin'. I don't punch in no clock, a sun and moon. I'm shot, bullet, proven, let it go. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. I'm so iconic. Yeah, I'm so iconic. Ay, wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Yeah, straight out the Linux, that on for hours, I'm straight out the minutes. They calling up Deanna, straight out the business. We take out the Sims and then take out percentage. Period, break out the minutes from capital M, now we straight out the sentence. They pay out, I'm finished. Then grade out the Lakers, the bay, watch the women, I got it. Go meet your maker. Lord, please don't save them. Minor bumps as I've been paving the road. I go to sleep, go major. Silver too, but I've been playing for gold. The metal keep close range. I cleaned up, still dangerous. Can't change West Philly raised. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic.